Let me tell you about two women. They are the same age, they earn the same salary, they both work hard, they both pay their bills. The only difference? One of them started putting $50 a month into an investment at age 25. The other one kept that 50 in her bank account. 10 years later, one of them has thousands of euros quietly growing in the background. The other one has a savings account that barely kept up with the price of groceries. Same woman, same income, completely different result. The only thing that changed was one decision. And today I am going to show you exactly what that decision looks like. Welcome to She Wins, the channel where we cut through the noise and talk about money in a way that is clear, honest, and actually makes sense. Today we are talking about investing. And I know what some of you are already thinking. That is not for me. I do not have enough money. I would not even know where to start. I hear you. I really do. Because I thought the exact same thing. But here is what I know now that I wish someone had told me at 22. Investing is not something you do when you are rich. It is how you get there. And you can start with $50. Let me show you how. First, I need to tell you about the most powerful force in personal finance. It is called compound interest. And it sounds boring. I know. Stay with me. Here is how it works in plain language. You put in 50. It earns a return, let us say 7% per year. That is pretty average for a broad investment fund. So, after 1 year, you have roughly 53.50. Now here is where it gets interesting. Next year, you do not earn 7% on your original 50. You earn 7% on 53.50. And the year after that, on whatever that grew into. And it keeps going. Every single year. Your money earns money on the money it already earned. That is compounding. It sounds small at first. It feels like nothing is happening. But give it 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, it becomes one of the most life-changing forces you will ever experience. Let me give you the actual numbers. If you invest 50 a month starting at age 25, and you earn an average return of 7% per year, by age 35, you will have put in $6,000 of your own money, but your account will be worth around $8,700. That extra $2,700 did not come from you. It came from your money working while you were sleeping. Working, living your life. Now keep going. By age 45, you will have put in $12,000 of your own money, but your account will be worth around $26,000. By age 55, you put in $18,000. Your account is worth around $60,000. From 50 a month, not 500, not 1,000. 50. The price of a dinner out, a few online orders, a couple of months of a subscription you forgot you had. That is it. That is what time and consistency do. But here is the part that stings. Every year you wait, you lose that compounding time. If you start at 35 instead of 25 with the same 50 a month, by age 55, you will have about half the amount. Half. Not because you invested less, because you started later. Time is the ingredient you cannot buy back. Okay. So you are in, or at least curious. Let me walk you through exactly how to actually start, because this is where most people get stuck. They know they should invest, they just have no idea what to do next. Step 1. Open an investment account. You can open a simple account online in about 10 minutes. Look for platforms that are low cost, regulated, and beginner-friendly. You do not need to talk to anyone. You do not need a financial advisor to start with 50. You just need to open the account. Step 2. Choose a simple broad market fund. Here is the most important thing I want you to take from this video. You do not need to pick individual stocks. You do not need to follow the market every day. You do not need to know anything about individual companies. What you want is called an index fund. An index fund is basically a basket. Inside that basket are hundreds or even thousands of companies. When the economy does well, your basket grows. When it dips, it recovers over time. You are not betting on one company. You are betting on the whole system keeping going. And historically, it always has. Step 3. Set up an automatic monthly transfer. This is the secret that most people skip. Do not rely on yourself to manually invest every month. Set it up so that on the first of every month, 50 moves from your account into your investment automatically. You do not see it. You do not touch it. You do not think about it. It just goes. This is called paying yourself first, and it is the single best habit you can build for your financial future. Step 4. Leave it alone. This is the hardest part for a lot of people because the market will go up and the market will go down. And when it goes down, everything in you will want to panic and pull the money out. Do not. A dip in the market is not a loss. It only becomes a loss if you sell. If you leave it in, the market has historically always recovered. Your job is not to watch it. Your job is to let it grow. Check it once every few months if you want to, but do not touch it. Let me be honest with you. I know that for some of you, 50 a month feels like a stretch. Maybe money is tight. Maybe you are paying off debt. Maybe you are just trying to keep things together. And that is okay. If 50 is too much, start with 20. If 20 is too much, start with 10. The amount matters less than the habit, because once you see your money growing, even slowly, something shifts. You start to feel like your future is something you are building, not something that is just happening to you. And that feeling, that is worth more than the money itself. Here is the truth that nobody is saying loudly enough. Women are less likely to invest than men, not because we are worse with money, because we were told for generations that this was complicated, that it was risky, that it was for people who really know what they are doing. It is not complicated. You just learned the whole framework in under 10 minutes. It is not just for people who know what they are doing. Knowing what you are doing is exactly what you just did. And it is not too late. Whether you are 25 or 35 or 45 or 55, the best time to start is now. Not when you earn more, not when things settle down, not when you feel more ready, now. Because your future self is already waiting for you to make this decision. Make it for her. She wins. If this video made something click for you, hit subscribe. Every week on this channel, we talk about money, career, and the choices that actually move your life forward in plain language. No jargon, no judgment. And if you know a woman who keeps saying she will start investing someday, send her this video. Someday is today.